Every great organization and every successful nation is built on leaders who were once guided, mentored, and prepared for the future. The question is, are we preparing tomorrow's leaders today or leaving it to chance? Stay with me, because in this video, I'll show you how to build a leadership pipeline that strengthens both organizations and countries. Introduction. Hi, I am Dr. Kushan. Over my career, I've had the privilege of training leaders in 11 countries across 200 organizations and with more than 10,000 participants. One thing that has always stood out is leadership is not inherited, it's cultivated. And that's true not only for organizations but also for nations. Countries that invest in nurturing future leaders thrive. Those that don't get into stagnation, instability, or decline. That's why building a leadership pipeline is one of the most important things we can do today. Section 1. Why leadership pipelines matter. Think about this for a moment. When a key leader suddenly leaves, who steps in? Do we have people ready or do we scramble? Strong organizations and strong nations don't wait for a crisis. They prepare in advance. A leadership pipeline ensures continuity. It creates a steady inflow of capable people, confident people ready to take on challenges when their time comes. Just like farmers plant seeds long before harvest, leaders must plant the seeds of mentorship, training, and opportunity. Without it, organizations and even countries risk being left behind. Section 2. The 4 stages of a leadership pipeline. Let's break this into 4 clear stages. Identify potential early, look beyond titles and priorities. Spot those with initiative, resilience, and influence, even if they don't have authority yet. In nations, this means nurturing talent in schools, universities, and communities. Let me give you an example. At GE, General Electricals, the company became famous for identifying talent early. Their leadership development program produced some of the world's top CEOs, not only for GE but for other global companies. Why? Because they spotted potential before it was obvious and invested in it. Developed through training and exposure. Leadership is a skill, not a gift. Provide training, mentoring, and challenges. Give projects that push people outside their comfort zone. Countries that run youth leadership programs, entrepreneurship workshops, and civic education build strong futures. Let me give you an example of a nation. Take Singapore as an example. From the early days of independence, the government invested heavily in scholarships, youth programs, and civic leadership training. That's why, despite being a small nation with limited resources, Singapore rose to become a global hub. Its success came from systematically developing future leaders. Empower responsibility, which can't be learned only in theory. Assign real responsibilities and allow mistakes. In nations, this means giving young people platforms to innovate, govern, and contribute. Sustain with continuous support. Leadership development isn't a one-time event. Keep providing coaching, feedback, and opportunities. Build cultures and institutions where learning never stops. Section 3. The ripple effect of future leaders. When you create a leadership pipeline, the benefits multiply. Employees feel secure because they see growth opportunities. Morale rises as people know their future matters. Organizations and countries become resilient, adaptable, and future-proof. And here's the biggest impact. Leaders don't just shape organizations, they shape societies and nations. Think of the mentors who believed in you before you believed in yourself. Now imagine the ripple effect if you did the same for others. Let me give you a closing message. The future of leadership doesn't happen by accident. It's built intentionally. So ask yourself, who am I mentoring today? Who am I preparing to take my place tomorrow? Because true leadership is not measured by how many followers you have, but by how many leaders you have created. And whether it's in a business or a nation, that is the foundation of lasting success. If you found value in this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with others who care about building the leaders of tomorrow. Together, we can create stronger organizations, stronger nations, and better world. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.